안녕하십니까? 2015년 8월 고등학교 3학년 영어 영역 듣기 및 말하기 평가 안내 방송입니다. 잠시 후 2015년 8월 고등학교 3학년 3교시 영어 영역 듣기 및 말하기 평가 방송을 시작하겠습니다. 수험생 여러분은 편안한 마음으로 방송에 귀를 기울여 주시고 감독 선생님께서는 스피커의 음량을 알맞게 조절해 주십시오. 수험생 여러분은 답안을 작성하기 전에 반드시 답안지 왼쪽 해당란에 성명, 수험번호 등을 정확하게 기입하고 표기하였는지 확인하시기 바랍니다. 답란에 정답을 표기하기 전에 답안지에 있는 수험생이 지켜야 할 일을 꼭 확인하십시오. 듣기 및 말하기 평가 문제는 1번부터 17번까지입니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 문제지에 있는 5개의 답지 중에서 맞는 답 하나만 골라 답안지에 해당란에 바르게 표기하십시오. 듣기 말하기 평가는 타종 없이 시작됩니다. 그러면 지금부터 3교시 영어 영역 듣기 및 말하기 평가를 시작하겠습니다. 1번부터 17번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 15번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하기 바랍니다. 1번. 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Adam, I'm just leaving the office now. When are you getting off work?
I'm afraid I can't yet. I'm writing an email to my customer.
Are you almost done? I can wait until you're finished.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
You look good in that t-shirt.
Thank you. My sister bought it for me as a birthday present.
Really? It sounds like you have a considerate sister.
(3번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, I'm afraid I've been gaining weight these days.
You've been on a diet. Isn't it working?
I guess not.
Why don't you walk regularly?
Don't you know I walk for about an hour every day?
Just an hour isn't enough. Actually, one of my colleagues lost 10 kilograms over 2 months just by walking. You know Tom Brown, right?
How long did he walk a day?
He says he walked for an average of 2.5 hours a day.
How could he have time to walk for such a long time each day?
He walked from his house to work and sometimes went home on foot too.
Wow, that's a lot of exercise. I'll try his strategy beginning tomorrow.
Great. I'm sure that'll help you lose weight.
(4번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, everyone. Congratulations to our Appleseed High School girls basketball team. Our basketball team had an impressive win over George Washington High School last night. Our team won 57-44. The top scorer was Jane Hart with 16 points. Other players with double digits were Katie Crosby with 11 points and Mary Simpson with 10 points, followed by Susan Vega with 9 points. Rebounds were led by Jane Hart, Ann Brewer, and Eva Kirby. The team was successful due to the overall team effort made by every player on the court. The team would like to say thank you to those who came out and supported them in their win over George Washington High School.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Hello, this is Amy Mayer.
Hello, Amy. This is Tom Green. Do you remember me?
Yes, I do. Tom, how is Paul Parker's new novel doing?
Good news for your publishing company. The new novel is selling like hotcakes.
Wow, I'm happy to hear that.
Amy, I called to say that we want to invite Paul Parker to hold a book signing event in our bookstore.
I see. I'm sure he'll be willing to be a part of the event in your bookstore. When do you want to hold the event?
How about this Friday afternoon from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m.?
I'll call him and check his schedule. I think he'll be available.
Okay. Our boss wants to invite him to dinner after the event.
I see. I'll also tell him about dinner.
Thank you.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Steve, how many pizzas do you think I should order for today's party?
How many people are coming?
I'm expecting about 20 people.
Well, I think a good rule of thumb is to get one large pizza for every 3 people. So, we would need 7 pizzas.
1 pizza per 3 people? Isn't that a bit too much?
Most people will take a couple slices, so you might end up with a bit left over. But it's better to have too much than not enough.
You're right, but I haven't decided on dessert yet. Do you have any ideas?
How about cupcakes? I think people will like them.
Good. We should order at least 25 cupcakes, right?
You're right.
Then, I'll order them right now. But I heard they don't deliver cupcakes.
Don't worry, I'll go pick them up before the party.
Thank you.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Dad, would you look at this picture from my class play?
Sure. Oh, there is a bench in the middle.
That's where the main characters talk for most of the play.
The girl is looking at the boy, while the boy seems to read a book.
Actually, she likes the boy, but he's not interested in her.
He seems to really enjoy reading. I see a stack of books next to him.
Yes, he's a bookworm at the first part of the play, but gradually he turns into a more active boy.
Interesting. I see some sunflowers to the left. Do you have any special reason for putting them there?
Yes, the flowers indicate how much the girl likes the boy.
Then what does the bird on the branch of the tree mean?
The bird symbolizes freedom.
Your class play sounds very symbolic.
We tried to put meanings into the smallest things.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 차를 팔려는 이유를 고르시오.
Jack, would you do me a favor?
What is it, Sarah?
My car broke down yesterday, and I have to go downtown to buy a present for my dad.
Do you want me to drive you downtown?
Yes, would you do that?
Okay, but this will be the last time I give you a ride.
What do you mean by that?
I'm selling my car next week.
Why? Is it too hard to pay for gas, maintenance, and insurance?
No, it's not. I tend to move around more often because of the car, so I study less.
You want to make more time to study, right?
Yes, I need more time for my studies.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Hi,
Hello, how can I help you?
I tore a hole in my pants. I want them to be fixed.
Let me see. I can fix them by this Thursday.
Good. How much will it cost?
It's $15.
Okay. Please repair them well.
Don't worry. Anything else?
Here are 5 silk blouses. I'd like to have them dry cleaned.
I see. A silk blouse costs $3 per piece to dry clean.
Okay, but this blouse has a broken zipper. Can you repair it?
Yes, it will cost you $10.
All right. Here is my credit card.
Thank you.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 다리에 관해 두 사람이 언급하지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Mark, did you hear that Silver Bridge is finally opening?
Sure, it took about 3 years to build.
Right. Do you know how long the bridge is?
I'm not sure. How long is it?
According to the newspaper article, it is 254 meters long.
I see. Now, it'll only take about 10 minutes from here to Wilson Street. It took more than 30 minutes in the past.
Yes, my commute will be much shorter.
Same here. In addition, it looks beautiful because of the arches under the bridge. I'm sure it'll be a tourist attraction soon.
That makes sense. Well, there is one disadvantage about the bridge. We have to pay each time we cross.
Yeah, it was made by a private company. Fortunately, they'll give a discount to frequent users.
Really? That's good news for us.
(11번) 그린 에세이 콘테스트에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Good morning, everyone. This is John Taylor, your Earth Science teacher. I'm happy to announce the Green Essay Contest. This contest is for middle and high school students, so any of you can participate. There are 2 essay topics to choose from. The first is how to recycle more effectively, and the second is what are eco-friendly inventions. The essay must be between 1,500 and 2,000 words. The deadline for submission is August 31st. The first prize winner will receive a $1,000 scholarship. The winner will be announced on October 15th. I hope many of you will participate in the contest.
(12번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 남자가 가입할 동아리를 고르시오.
What are you looking at, Ed?
I'm thinking of joining one of these 5 clubs. The problem is that they all interest me.
Let me see. Well, I think Great Inventor's regular meeting time is too late. Don't you think so?
You're right. I'd better leave it out.
These 2 clubs are supposed to have an exhibit. What do you think about that?
Well, having an exhibit will be a reward for my club activity.
Then just choose between the 2 clubs with an exhibit.
Yes, I will.
In order to join Glasgow newspaper, you must go through an entrance interview.
I'm afraid I can't handle the interview well. I'm very nervous.
Then, what about choosing the other one?
I think I have to. Thank you for helping me out.
13번. 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Joan, I heard you were terribly sick yesterday.
I caught a cold, so I stepped out earlier than usual.
How do you feel now?
I'm much better, but I'm sorry I couldn't attend the meeting with customers yesterday.
Oh, it was put off to next Friday.
Really?
Yes, as far as I know, the customers wanted to postpone it.
Do you know why they did?
I'm sorry, but I didn't hear the reason.
Whatever it is, I'm happy I can attend the meeting myself.
It sounds like the meeting is important to you.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What are you looking at, Tom?
Oh, Jennifer, this is a picture taken when I went to high school.
This boy must be you, right?
Yes, I miss all of my old friends. Actually, I have a high school reunion this Saturday.
Really? You must be excited to see your friends again.
Exactly. It's been a decade since I saw most of them last.
So you're going down to your hometown?
No, we're supposed to meet here in Chicago.
Good for you.
Yes, many of my friends live around here.
Then why didn't you meet them often?
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 제니가 어머니에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jenny is majoring in history in university. This semester, she's taking a course given by Professor Thomas Brown. Since his lecture is loved by not only Jenny, but also by most of the other students, his lecture is given in one of the biggest classrooms in school. Still, it gets full quickly. Jenny wants to listen to Professor Brown's lecture from the seats in the front row of the classroom, but so does everybody else. She makes up her mind to leave home as early as 8 o'clock in order to sit where she wants to. One day, when Jenny leaves much earlier than usual, Jenny's mother asks why Jenny does so. In this situation, what would Jenny most likely say to her mother?
(16번과 17번) 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
If you travel from a city in Asia to another city in Africa, you'll have no other choice but to take a long flight. When you need to travel a long distance, you can be comfortable if you keep these tips in mind. First, wear comfortable clothes. For long flights, try to wear loose-fitting shirts and comfortable jeans. Second, escape from the noise. Noise-canceling headphones are the best thing, but just a pair of earplugs will do a good job in reducing noise level. Third, if you want to sleep during the flight, bring a sleeping mask. Simply putting on a sleeping mask can mentally prepare you to sleep during the flight. Fourth, getting cold feet during a flight is not good. Wear a pair of socks to keep your feet warm. Lastly, don't consider your travel time as useless. Fill it with activities you like. Read books, watch movies, or listen to some music, and you can truly enjoy your personal time during the flight.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
If you travel from a city in Asia to another city in Africa, you'll have no other choice but to take a long flight. When you need to travel a long distance, you can be comfortable if you keep these tips in mind. First, wear comfortable clothes. For long flights, try to wear loose-fitting shirts and comfortable jeans. Second, escape from the noise. Noise-canceling headphones are the best thing, but just a pair of earplugs will do a good job in reducing noise level. Third, if you want to sleep during the flight, Bring a sleeping mask. Simply putting on a sleeping mask can mentally prepare you to sleep during the flight. Fourth, getting cold feet during a flight is not good. Wear a pair of socks to keep your feet warm. Lastly, don't consider your travel time as useless. Fill it with activities you like. Read books, watch movies, or listen to some music, and you can truly enjoy your personal time during the flight.
16번. 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? 17번. 언급된 물건이 아닌 것은? '이제 듣기 말하기 문제가 끝났습니다. 18번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하기 바랍니다.